Okay, lovely. So no music for this video. I really want to talk to y'all and tell y'all exactly what I'm doing. So I already did my brows and I'm taking this full coverage concealer by NYX. I don't really care for it. It comes off very sticky, but it also works well because it allows the color to adhere to your lid. So I guess the stickiness pays off. I just don't like it. And you kind of have to work quick once you apply it. You have to apply the shadow next, like really fast. But it kind of works. It's like my dupe for the P. Louise until I can get the P. Louise. And I always forget to buy it. I don't know why. So, I don't know. Excuse my voice if it is a little cracking. I'm getting over cold and it's just been a long week. Oh my gosh, you guys will not believe. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this Give Me Glow palette. It is a indie brand, and this is called their Summer Vibes palette. And I'm gonna take that pretty color watermelon. Oh god, you see me coughing. Oh my god, like I was so struggling, but I wanted to really get this video out for you guys. So this is the trick to making one shadow look like multiple shadows and still look good. I took a fluffy blending brush. This is a brush that I got from Target, the Sonia Kashuk line. And I just dabbed it into the color watermelon. And first I applied it, I patted it in my crease. Is that a word, patted it? But I patted it in my crease and then blended the edges, blended outwards. Just to lighten the color up so it won't seem as intense. And this is going to basically be the transition color, quote unquote, even though we're using one color. Okay, so next I'm taking a dense shadow brush. This brush is really nice. It's nice and blunt, so it picks up the color well and it packs it on. And I'm going back in watermelon again, of course, and just patting that on the lid. So instead of using the windshield wiper motion I used before, for the crease, on the lid, I'm going to just pat the color on. So now it looks like two different colors. And guys, that is literally all I did. Now for the under eye, I'm just going to take that same brush that I used on the lid and smudge the color under my eye and kind of just blend it out. So this is where I told you I didn't like the primer that I used, the NYX. It kind of caused creasing, so I think I will take the time and invest into the P. Louise. It's just the shipping is so crazy because it's coming from the UK. Okay guys, in this next clip I'm going to be showing you how I do my face. I am speeding it up a little bit faster and I will be talking a little bit faster, so pay attention. I am using Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and Mocha, which is not my color. As you can see, it's darker. It's a lot darker. I have a lot of trouble finding my correct foundation shade because of my undertone. I have an olive undertone, and a lot of makeup companies don't make olive undertone foundation for darker skin. This that I'm applying now is by e.l.f. It is their 16-hour camo concealer. I forgot what shade I have for the concealer. I'll post it down in the description box. But I'm using that for my under eye. And I also will be using the dark one, which I know is Rich Ebony, as a contour. It's a little bit too dark of a contour, but it works out. I just use very little as possible. Guys, so you see after I did apply the foundation and scratch my nose, I look like I digged in my nose. I did not. But after I applied the foundation and put the concealer over top, it kind of balanced it out. So the foundation doesn't look so dark anymore. And then if the concealer was too bright, the contour color evened it out also. So basically what I'm saying, if your foundation is too dark or you can't find one of your shade, go with shade darker and then use your concealer to balance it out. Okay, so here I am taking my Sasha Buttercup setting powder and just dusting that over my concealer just to set it. I do not bake anymore. It's just very much an excessive use of product and is not needed. And I also use a brush to apply my setting powder. That way I don't use too much products. And then I also use the Black Radiance contouring palette in medium to dark to set my contour color too, and it's to give a little bit more depth to my contour. I love a good strong contour. Okay, so I'm highlighting now. I'm just using that same highlighter in that Black Radiance palette. It's actually nice, especially if you use your setting spray before. So I was actually following one of my favorite Instagrammers. I'll put her name. I was following how she kind of highlights. She highlights according to where the light hits her face. And you can just stare in, like, a light in the mirror and just see exactly where the light hits your face at the highest points in your face. And yeah, that's basically what I did. I kind of like it that way. So I've been highlighting my cheekbones, above my brow, under my brow, top of my lip, the whole tip of my nose. I used to just do the dot in the middle. And the points of my chin. I don't do the corners of my mouth anymore because that's not where my highest points are. It was where hers are. And the bridge of my nose. I'm sorry, I keep getting up. That is a lip gloss from the Crayon Case in a brown lip liner. Not sure the exact shade, but I'll let you know in the description box. So that is it, people. That is it. It's so simple, so easy. And I got so many compliments on this look. I believe it'll look cute in any color. So what color will you try? Let me know in the description box below.